in holy matrimony. It is through such a covenant that we discover the very essence of the human capacity to love, to honor, to respect another human being. In marriage, two people turn to one another in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a journey. It's a transformation for a couple. It will require going from who they are now to what they can become. Marriage is one of the most important and sacred commitments that any two people can take or make during their lifetime. It is the ultimate intimacy between a man and a woman, a flexible and intimate bonding, a closeness that seeks to maintain the individuality of each partner. For in a marriage of trust and growth, both individuals will need to remain free to seek out their own special gifts and make their own personal contributions to our world. And then, as a part of the connection that strengthens them, to share these experiences with one another, supporting and extending each other's best interests and efforts. Christine and Mike want me to thank you all for attending and sharing in this celebration of their marriage together. They particularly want to acknowledge their parents and thank them for their unconditional love and support throughout all the years, to express to them their deep gratitude for the values and principles you've bestowed upon them. Each of you here has been instrumental in helping them to arrive here today as happy, healthy, loving people, and they will always be grateful to you for giving them this foundation and for the good example you've provided them throughout their lives. The traditional wedding reading, the Epistle of Paul to the Corinthians, in the traditional language. Be ambitious for the higher gifts. And I'm going to show you a way that's better than any of the others. If I have the eloquence of a man or an angel but speak without love, I'm simply a gong booming or a cymbal clashing. If I have the gift of prophecy and understanding of all the mysteries there are and knowing everything, and if I have faith in the fullness to move mountains, but I'm without love, then I'm nothing at all. Love is always patient and kind. It's never boastful or conceited. It's never rude or selfish. It does not take offense. It's never resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's sins, but delights only in the truth. It's always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure, whatever may come. Love does not come to an end. Mike and Christine, will you take one another as husband and wife? Will you love and respect one another? Will you trust one another always? Will you stand by one another and face whatever may come with strength, patience, and love? Turn and face one another and hold hands. And hold them palm up, so that you can actually see the gift that they are to one another. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They're holding you on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside of you and work with you together to build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you throughout the years, and with a single touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fill your mind. These are the hands that will countlessly wipe away your tears, be they tears of joy or tears of sorrow. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when they're wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with but a touch. Mike and Christine, it is your intention to enter into marriage and declare your consent before God, family, and friends. Marriage is a commitment to each other, a commitment to love unconditionally. It's a commitment of undying faith in one another, one where you'll always be there for one another. Mike, please look at Christine and repeat after me. I, Mike, take you, Christine, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love and honor you all the days of my life. I, Christine, take you, Mike, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love and honor you all the days of my life. What do you offer as a sign of, or a pledge of your love and loyalty? Lord, bless and consecrate Mike and Christine to their love for one another. May these rings be a symbol of a true faith in each other and always remind them of their love for each other. Mike, please take Christine's hand. Take that ring off. Now, wedding ring goes on. With this ring, I join my life to yours. Now, down. Take my hand. With this ring, I join my life to yours. Sarah? Sarah will now read the traditional Irish blessing.
May the road rise to meet you, and may the winds be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your shoes. May God will be your promise. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you see poor and misfortune, rich and blessed. May you know the numbers that prosper is the spiritual. May the rose rise to meet you, may the winds be always at your back, and may the warm rays of sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of the friend always be with you. May green be the grass you walk on, may blue be the sky you look at, may pure be the joys that surround you.
Mike and Christine have chosen to be married here today in God's natural surroundings. As we breathe in this moment of happiness, into all the beauty that attends it, may we join together in a brief silent prayer for their marriage that would bring them lasting peace, harmony, and heartfelt contentment. Mike and Christine, You've chosen one another and promised your love and devotion by the exchange of rings. Now, in the recognition of your shared desire to unite your lives together, and in the witness of God, family, and friends, by the privilege invested in me, and by the grace of God, I happily pronounce that you are now husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. This evening, two individuals have freely chosen to live in partnership and love by becoming married. By the mutual commitment to love each other, to work toward a creation of an atmosphere of caring, consideration, and respect. Your willingness to face together all the tensions and anxieties that underlie human life to make your wedded life come alive. May this be the beginning of a relationship that will mature and strengthen and not over. Just begun. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Reehl-Christopher. Go in peace and live with joy. Woo! Down. Oh. Love me.